a sage on the banks of the Ganges about 6,000 years ago, after a great deal of asceticism and many years of prayer and meditation, had a vision of the divinity. And he is so ecstatic that he calls on all beings all over the cosmos to join him in that ecstasy. When we have Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba in our midst, and when we are able to get a sight of him, the delight is so great that it is only in the words of that saint that we can describe what we feel. This is in celebration of the advent of Bhagavan Sri Satya Sai Baba. No such descent of divinity has happened in history of mankind so far, and therefore the description of his glory and the detailing of his career is something that is very fortunate that we are able to witness and describe. Baba himself has said that it is the prayer of those who are anguished and in agony that has induced him to come into this human form. This isn't the first time that divinity has come as man among men. In varied climes and times, God has been so compassionate that he has come to save mankind. And at this moment of the world's history, when mankind is on the brink of suicide, he has come as Bhagavan Satya Sai Baba. Therefore, this is a call for all humanity to come to his feet and learn his message and save themselves. Bhagavan has got at the headquarters of this great movement to save mankind, Puttaparthi, a tiny village in the ancient land of India. And we shall see how that Puttaparthi is resplendently attracting all mankind towards it. Puttaparthi is a gem that is planted on the green meadows, surrounded by a ring of hills, and there is a stream, Chitravati, flowing nearby. It is the abode of Sanatana Sarathi. That is the name that Baba has given for himself. He is the eternal charioteer. He directs every one of us who are in this chariot of the body along the road to salvation, not only of you and me, not only of here and now, but of since the ages, when living beings appeared upon this earth. When that time he has been the Sarathi, the charioteer, the Sanatana Sarathi, the eternal charioteer. Prashanti Nilayam means the abode of peace. It is not a temple, it is not a mandir or ashram. Bhagavan's seat is the abode of the highest peace. We invite you to Prashanti Nilayam and you come and join the gathering. And how shall we proceed to meet the Bhagavan? Bhagavan is all the gods that have appeared so far upon the earth. And so for various people. He appears in various forms. The one Bhagavan is being seen as Christ, as Jehovah, as Buddha, as Ram or Krishna, according to the predilections and the attitudes and the prayers of the person who views him. But when he comes near you and you clasp his feet, you find that the feet are so soft and sweet and fragrant that it enters your heart, and you are soft and sweet and fragrant forevermore. Bhagavan says that there is only one God and he is omnipresent. Bhagavan is omnipresent. Prashant Nilayam is the place of the great divine alchemist who turns every leaden heart into gold. Transformation is what happens to everyone who comes to his lotus feet. And he brings back to life the drooping and the dead, dead to all goodness, dead to all righteousness, dead even to enter upon the road of the pilgrim. All broken hearts come here to be set right, and damaged minds, maybe by despair or distress or disappointment or doubt, every mind can be assured of being mended. And it's a school. We have got in the ordinary alphabet only one D, but this Atmic alphabet that Bhagavan teaches has got 3 Ds: duty, dedication, devotion. It has got 4 F's: follow the master, face the devil, fight to the end, finish the game. 4 F's, not 1.
रत्नाकर कुलभूषणा राजीवनयना साई नारायण हे रत्नाकर कुलभूषणा
The night of Shivaratri, the dark of the moon, symbolizes the mind when the moon is in its 16th phase only. A 16th fraction of the mind remains to be subdued, suggesting its nearness to the goal of self-realization. Liberation can be easily obtained on this auspicious night by the grace of Lord Shiva. Baba said, in order to bear witness to the fact that the divinity is amongst you, it becomes necessary for me to express this attribute of mine. The Shiva Lingam is the fittest symbol of the omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent Lord. The emergence of the Lingam from the mouth of Sai Baba is the clearest symbol representing the formless divine essence, which is beginningless and endless.
The lingam which has just been generated is called the Prithvi lingam. The entire creation and the world is contained in that lingam.
At Brindavan, near Bangalore, South India, Sai Baba has a residence and a boys' college. When not at his ashram, Prashanti Nilayam, he can most likely be found here, inspiring and teaching the students and giving daily darshan, the sight and presence of a holy man, to those from all parts of the world who seek his help and guidance.
Baba is something that is unique. We have not had a personality or a phenomenon or a person with a purpose or a mission like this, with so much of power and with so much of love and compassion and wisdom. Throughout history, we have not had a phenomenon like this. Baba himself has said so often that he is so unique that you can't compare it. We know a thing because we are able to compare it with something else. But there is no comparison for a phenomenon like this. Swami said, I am not a god, I am not a magician, I don't belong to all the four castes into which people are divided. I don't belong to the four stages of life into which a person's life is demarcated. I am Satya Bodhaka. I am a teacher of truth. I have come as the teacher of truth. Courage is what he wants us to learn, so that we may not fall into either hypocrisy or a lie or falsehood or cleverness. All that comes because we are afraid. Fear not. That is the message. Why fear is the message when I am here. When I am where? Not on the ring or on the pocket or on the wall. Why fear when I am here? That is the lesson that it gives us from inside us. And that is the higher learning. The higher learning is awareness of your reality. And that reality is courage. It is wisdom. It is love. It is purity. It is the truth. And if we know that, then Baba will be satisfied. Then his purpose will be fulfilled. His mission will be fulfilled.